Okay, so once you get everything all cut out and removed from your mat, you're going to want to glitter a few of the pieces. And it is going to be the pink body piece and also the red layer to the body. And I have found a new way to glitter, because if you have ever tried to glitter a large piece of paper like this and you put glue all over it the traditional way, you'll notice that it gets flimsy, it's delicate, and it's easy to damage. So now I'm using spray adhesive whenever I need to glitter, for large pieces at least. And I'm using Lean's Crystal Clear acid-free tacky spray, and this is all-purpose permanent spray adhesive, and I love the way it works. So I just shake it up first, and oops, you want to have a tray or something to apply the glue on, because this will go everywhere, not just on the piece you want, but everywhere. So I have an old cookie tin lined with aluminum foil, just so I don't make a huge mess of the cookie tin. And then all you do is lay your pieces right inside, make sure everything looks nice, and then just spray. And it doesn't take very much of the spray adhesive to get a nice, even layer on top of your pieces. So then you just get rid of your tray, lay your pieces down, and I only glitter one color at a time. And for the pink body piece, I'm using Martha Stewart Cotton Candy Iridescent Glitter, and you can get this at Michael's. It comes in a set of 16 or 12 or something like that. Just go ahead and apply the glitter in a nice even layer, and then just shake off any excess. And you can see what a nice even coating you got. And this is still a nice firm piece of paper. It's not delicate in any way. So make sure you recapture all of your glitter. You don't want to waste any. And then you're going to go for the red body piece. And it should still be tacky. Hopefully. We always hope. Oops. Just sprinkle that red glitter all on top. And shake it off, any excess. And recapture all of your excess glitter. So the next thing you're going to want to do with your pieces that you've glittered, well, you're going to want to assemble your owl first. So just get that out of the way. You will take the blue base to it. And since these might be a little wet, I have some already done here. And all you're going to do is with some Lean's tacky glue, or really any all-purpose craft glue, but I really like Lean's because we can really tacky. Just put a thin layer here and there on the back. And then go ahead and line this up and apply it. Very nicely. And then take one of your red body pieces that you've glittered, and the same thing, just glue here and there all around the perimeter. And the reason I'm using adhesive glue like this instead of ATG is because if I used ATG, the adhesive would only stick to the glitter, and after a minute or two the pieces would just fall apart. So using this gel adhesive glue like Lean's, it'll fix that problem. This will stay together very nicely. So now you just need the eyes. Notched just like that. And then what you need to do to this little piece is you just need to weigh it down with something, just to make sure all the pieces stick together. And I already have one that's been weighed down, and you can see it holds together really nicely if you do all those steps in that order and just that way. So recap your glue. You don't need it just that yet. And what I'm going to do right now is get ready the base to put the owl on. And so what I'm going to do is take my card and put it over here. I'm going to take my 6x4" piece of pink cardstock and make sure that if it has a texture, the texture side is up, because you want that to show. And I'm going to take my white piece of 6x4" piece of cardstock, and then this edge punch that I just got from Michael's, and it's a Martha Stewart edge punch, and it's a Valentine's theme. What I'm going to do is start it in the middle. So just guesstimate the middle as best you can. You don't really need to do any figuring here, just eye it. Go ahead and press down. and then take it and line it up. And this is a really nice scalloped edge punch that I really am glad I got. And it just adds a really nice, delicate doily effect to your paper. And so what you're going to do is go ahead and stick your white to your pink. And if there's a textured side to the white, both of these sides are textured, just make sure that you have the texture showing. If you want. It's a nice addition to the card. It adds interest. And just go ahead and line this up so the pink is just peeking out right at the top. So the next thing you're going to do is take your owl. And with the owl, because the back isn't glittery, you can go ahead and use ATG. 3 strips should do it. And if you notice that there's glitter getting everywhere, just go ahead and tap your project off every now and then so you don't make a huge mess. And then you just need to put together your hearts. And so with the wording of the hearts, you just need to go ahead and make sure that you've picked everything out, all the little details that the Cricut cut out for you, because this one should say love you and the other one should say XO. Be careful that you don't accidentally ruin the words while you're doing that. And then just line them up. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use this Leans glue. Just go ahead and layer that down. And then for this one, the XO, just going to go ahead and stick it together. Just like that. And these are ready to go right on the card, right underneath the owl's little feet. So 2 strips of ATG, 1 for each little heart, should be just perfect. And go ahead and slip that right beneath his feet. And this one, if you want, you can even put underneath his foot, just to give it a little interest. Let me get my spatula. There we go. Kind of looks like he's dropping it down. So then you take your card and you are almost done with this Valentine. Go ahead and flip this over. And 2 strips of ATG right down the long ways of this piece. You can put this right on your card. And there you have it. A really fun, easy Valentine that you can make in no time at all. And if you've got one of the 12 by 24 inch cutting mats, you can really put your Cricut tees and cut out a ton of these and make Valentines for all your friends. So anyways, I hope this gives you some inspiration, and I hope you try it. Thanks.